just gonna say something else. I actually, when I went to the Department of Homeland Security, I think it was in March or April 2023, just to report the crimes in person and try to meet someone over there. That was after I sent them emails with the red receipts proven, and you can see those in the proof of reportings. Even though nothing has happened that I could see towards those crimes and towards the prevention of such stalking. When I was at the door waiting, I was waiting for the ICE officers to come speak with me, and that I had the briefing document handy in my hand, and a file to just hand it over to them. And after waiting for about maybe half an hour, maybe hour long, no one has came from them. And I reached out back to the security officer, the security gentleman who was at the door. And then after he told me wait for the ICE officers, and then they never came. And when I went back to him to see what's going on, he then went inside, took my ID, and then he came back, gave me my ID, and a white folded piece of paper, not piece of paper, it was a tissue, a white tissue that included the number of the DHS, or I think the ICE officers, and he told me just report it over phone. I was like, well, I'm reporting. I showed him it's a national security threat, and I needed to speak with someone regarding it, because it's a very important matter, and I've been reporting it for over a year. So like, just have me speak with someone. But it never happened. And like I said, my reports that I sent over to them over email were read. And while I understand the severity of the crimes and the threats, and if any lawful employee or agent or agency took an action towards the crimes to prevent them, there will be violence coming from those criminals. But at least I needed to see a positive implication of doing something towards them, right? So, I mean, who knows? I'm pretty sure there will be lawful people in those agencies, and I'm not accusing them of anything. But I'm just saying, I'm accusing the FBI for sure, most of it, even though I know that there are lawful agents over there, but most of it looks like they are corrupt. I don't know what's the percentage exactly, but to me, I would just say 80 to 90% of the FBI is corrupt, and they are dominating such corruption in this country. They are powering those gang stalking groups, and it's very severe. And since they are the law enforcement here in this country, in the United States, they can pretty much do anything. Even this recording that I'm recording right now, the videos that I have of those patterns, they can pretty much seize it and delete it all. And then now I'm like, well, I have nothing to show, and as a result, there's nothing to prove. And then they will just pretty much, maybe they say I'm a mentally ill, and might as well fabricate a crime against me. It never stops. Like, they have the budget to do that somehow, every single day, every time, across every single medium, electronically, on the on streets, while I'm at home, everywhere. If I'm at a hotel, they will be having residents next to my room who does harassing things like knocks and sounds and loud noises, and they'll be having some sort of devices that emits energy, like radioactive energy, and I'm like, I feel like I'm being microwaved, and everywhere I go to. So I'm just wondering, there's no way on earth that such intelligence being in hands of normal people other than the government. There is no way, and the government is just blind about it. Like the FBI is just blind about it. They did not do anything. They are making fun of me. So how come?